where this all started so we can fix it.
Okay, but we gotta do it right this time. With patience and love.
Shit!
We had a good run, babe, but these oars, they drove us apart!
It's the oars! We should just lose them!
Lose the oars!
Look, it's working! We're already better at canoeing!
I'm sorry, babe. I love you.
I love you too. This is nice. Hey, look, that cloud looks like cotton candy.
That one looks like a lion.
I can even hear it roaring.
You know, I can't think of a single time you would actually need it.
You don't have to do this, Grandpa.
Quiet! I tried this before and failed. My body was too girthy, too substantial. I needed a whisper boy to finally get the holy grail of sports memorabilia. The original picture of Arnold Palmer. You stole my body for iced tea? Iced tea and lemonade. Carefully concocted by the 7th best golfer of all time. Arguably. Stop! Whee! Stand freeze! Lasers everywhere. One wrong move and we all go away to sports jail forever.
Oh my God, a bowling pin signed by Larry Bird? Why don't we ever come here?
Dad, I'm begging you. Give me back my son, please.
You don't deserve the boy. Face it, Stan. You were a failure as my son, and you're a failure as a father to Stephen.
You're right. I am a bad dad. Because I thought to be a father, I had to be like you. Mean. But somehow, I still ended up with a really great kid. And I miss him.
That's it, Stan. Complimenting Steve is giving him the confidence to overpower Jack. Keep going. A red tennis ball. And it says it's very rare. Huh, what a world.
All right, compliments. Man, nothing else really springs to mind.
Quickly, Stan. Anything.
He always walks downstairs quietly.
Adequate. More.
He can pry apart even the most stuck-together Legos. He's the only one who reminds me to drink enough water. He knows which sharks are which.
Stop this! You're embarrassing yourselves!
You're doing it, Stan. You have to love your dad out of your son.
His hair is a very even brown. He reminds me when my parking meter's almost up.
No! I'll never go!
His smile makes me smile.
Oh, damn it! Dad!
Steve!
No! You sissies ruined everything!
Hey, I found a secret way out.
Oh, no! I'm trapped! Don't leave me here with Mary Tyler Moore's dress? What does this have to do with sports?
People magazine once described the Mary Tyler Moore Show as a home run.
The trick is to never look down. The minute you stop and think about what you're climbing, you're dead.
Wow.
You're the man!
Stan, Steve thinks he's a climber now. Do you think that?
I sure do. Figuratively climbing out of your own subconscious and real mountain climbing are basically the same. You're a good boy.
I really appreciate how you've turned over this new leaf.
Gotta break the Smith family cycle. I'm not gonna waste my only shot at being a great dad.
We're back!
Haley, good news. I decided to be a good dad. To Steve.
Great. What else did we miss?
Oh, so much. Steve made love to an old lady, probably.
Don't miss an all-new episode of American Dad, next Monday at 10 on TBS.
I need to target something first. Oh man, I really don't like... Well, I pretty much don't like DPS at all, but low level DPS is, as I have mentioned a lot of times already, so fucking depressing. There's no low... Well, pretty sure there's no low level DPS class that doesn't feel depressing as fuck. Wait, why did this dude die? What happened? Forged. Why not? And yes, I still remember where that came from. Those are from the pre-launch Legion invasion thing. That's why they are Warforged.
I need to target something first.
Who dares awaken Arcadus? Who dares the wrath of the Makers? Awake, ye servants! Defend the discs! To my side, brothers, for the Makers!
What business have you? Death to all
Anaria Shola. The reckoning is at hand.
Yes. Stay the course.
Fuck you. Und nein. Wenn ich davon ausgehe, dass ich mindestens 100 werde, dauert das noch ein bisschen. Hier, deine Olle will jetzt meinen 30. feiern. Heißt das, sie will sich besaufen gehen? Oh Gott. Was habt ihr denn an euren gemacht? Eine gute Frage wäre halt auch wann. Weil zumindest im Moment habe ich am Wochenende halt nie Zeit, zumindest abends nicht. Ach stimmt ja. Ja, du hast recht. War ich. Hätte ja sein können, dass da noch mehr passiert ist.
Hello. Farewell. Together we can put a stop to Death Speaker Blackthorn.
Und hast schon gehört, dass Paper Mario eine Katastrophe sein soll.
No darkness can hold back the powers of the life binding.
Ja, das habe ich auch gehört. Dass du im Grunde nur irgendwie mehr HP kriegst, glaube ich, wenn du den nächsten Boss tötest. Also den nächsten Story-Boss, und das war's im Grunde. Und ansonsten kriegst du halt Ausrüstung und so gibt's schon, glaube ich. Also richtig eine ganze Menge halt eben RPG-mäßig an Rüstung und so. Aber ja, Mario selbst hat halt eben kein richtiges Leveln. Soll ich streamen? Also ich hab's vorhin schon mal angeschmissen. Ich hab's auch schon seit ein paar Tagen, aber... Ja. Als ich das vor einer Woche oder so gehört habe, habe ich halt schon gleich Kotzen gekriegt. Das war so klar, dass die das verkackt haben, weil die davon nichts in dem komischen Trailer gezeigt haben. War so klar. Wie das? Ich habe das Spiel schon seit fast einer Woche. Naja, seit dem 12. Ja, okay, 3 Tage. Ich war mir nur nicht so sicher, ob es ganz so eine gute Idee ist, das jetzt schon zu streamen. Nee, weiß nicht genau, wo es herkommt. Es ist aber geleakt, also Internet. Ah, klar, bei den Verkäufen. Kann auch sein, dass das schon bei den ganzen Läden auch schon seit dem 12. rumliegt. Das kann auch ganz gut sein.
Let the power of the red dragonflight mend your wounds.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das dir oder Lakota... Nee, das habe ich, glaube ich, Lakota erzählt. Dass es für mich keinen wirklichen Grund gibt, darüber nachzudenken. Die ganzen... Ja, im Grunde habe ich so ziemlich jedes einzelne Dark Souls oder Souls Game, das es gibt, bis auf ein einziges, nee, 2. Es gibt 2 Stück, die ich nicht habe, also Nioh 2 und Dark Souls 3. Da lohnt sich nicht, da brauche ich gar nicht erst drüber nachdenken, mir das zu holen. Ich habe die anderen alle noch nicht mal, also ich habe kein einziges von den anderen durchgespielt, also für was soll ich denn das holen? Klar, ist doch so eine Mischung aus Dark Souls und Way of the Samurai, glaube ich.
No darkness can hold back the powers of the life bind.
Nicht? Sonst eine Mischung aus Way of the Samurai und Assassin's Creed oder was? Ja gut. Macht für mich jetzt aber trotzdem nicht so den Riesenunterschied. Es ist Einheitsbrei. Ich habe noch genug andere Spiele. Ja, ich habe gesehen, dass du es vorgestern oder gestern auf der PlayStation gespielt hast. Super. Also hast du Kiwami 1 gespielt, oder? Oder was hast du gespielt? Ja, genau damit hatte ich ja bei dir auch mal kurz angefangen. Also als ich bei dir war vor einem Jahr oder so. Ich weiß nicht. Weiß halt nicht, also bei dem ist halt du merkst halt, dass das schon ein paar Jahre auf dem Buckel hat. Die ist halt nicht so das feinmechanischste Spiel ever. Es ist ein bisschen, ja, das ist definitiv ein PS2-Spiel. Dann weiß ich halt nie, ob ich jetzt zuerst Zero oder halt eben mit Kiwami anfangen soll, weil die Story ja im Grunde vorm ersten ist. Ich weiß halt, wie gesagt, nicht wirklich, mit welchem von den beiden ich anfangen soll. Ich würde gerne mit dem Zero anfangen, aber halt eben allein schon, weil dann der Umbruch von den ganzen Mechaniken und so dann so heftig ist vom Zero auf Kiwami, hat mich das davon bis jetzt immer noch abgehalten, mit dem Zero anzufangen. Ja, aber ich meine nicht nur das Kampfsystem und so, sondern auch generell ja doch größtenteils das Kampfsystem, aber das Zero sieht wahrscheinlich auch nochmal eine Ecke besser aus als das Remake vom 1, also als Kiwami. Oh, die haben angepasste Kampfsysteme? Okay. Ja gut, dann würde ich dann wahrscheinlich doch mit dem Zero anfangen.
Aminar will no longer control the Kilgore nor threaten Helen. Good luck, friend.
So, ja, bei dem Paper Mario, so das erste, was ich halt gehört habe, noch bevor ich das gehört habe, oder beziehungsweise ein paar Sekunden nachdem ich das gehört habe, mit dem keine EXP, wie auch immer, Tester sind im Grunde vor den Kämpfen die ganze Zeit nur weggerannt. Also ja, super. Klasse gemacht. Klasse Untertasse.
Hey, how you doing? See you around, friend.
Ja, und das andere, was ich gehört habe, das soll ja irgendwie ein bisschen open. Ach so, ja, genau, eine andere Sache, die mich noch super anfuckt, ist, dass du im Grunde keine festen Partner hast, soweit ich weiß. Was ja da irgendwie nur, ich weiß nicht, ob es ein Partner ist oder vielleicht manchmal auch mehrere, aber die sind irgendwie so kapitelabhängig und danach sind die dann, glaube ich, wieder weg. Also so ähnlich halt wie bei anderen Spielen immer diese Guest-Charaktere, die du zusätzlich noch zu deinen festen Partnern hast. Also, oh mein Gott, Leute. Was soll denn die Scheiße? Vor allem, weil ich Mario hasse. Das ist der Charakter von allen, den ich mit Abstand am wenigsten leiden kann. Kick den Idioten, lasst mich mit Luigi spielen, verdammt nochmal. Ja, bin auch kurz AFK.
Welcome everybody. I wanted to preface this episode today by saying Flat Earth stuff isn't the only thing I do, I swear. I actually limit myself to one a month, usually, because I know I could just take the mick out of these guys all day, every day, and never not have fun. But variety is the spice of life, so it's good to keep a mix going. But when you get a video handed to you from one of your favourite lolcows with a title like Flat Earth Proof, Simple Questions Ball Sacks Can't Answer, well, can you blame me? I am but a mere mortal man. It also helps that the first frame, the very first split second of this video, is this. Well, let's just get on with it, shall we?
I ain't talking about the flat earth and shit in a long fucking time, but check this out, look. For you baller bitches, check this out.
Oh, I can't wait, mate. This is gonna be amazing.
If the earth is a fucking ball that's spinning thousands of miles per hour, going through our space and going around the sun, shouldn't the stars look like a fucking blur in the sky?
No. You want more? Oh, you'll get more. But first, let's allow Delano to elaborate on his point.
Think about it.
You first, dumbass.
If we spinning so damn fast, and the stars are billions of miles away, it should look like a blur in the sky.
Well, fast is relative, isn't it? 1,000 miles an hour, basically the Earth's rotational
fly off
speed
the ball.
is super goddamn fast if you are something very small, like a person. If you could move at 1,000 miles per hour, you could cover 450 meters in a single second. That means I could travel to my local supermarket and back again in just 2 hours. 5 seconds for the travelling, 1 hour and 59 minutes and 55 seconds removing item from bagging area and waiting for a member of staff to scan their fecking ID. It's so convenient! But 1,000 miles an hour to something 1,000 miles wide would essentially just put it next to itself in an hour. Certainly wouldn't look very fast, now would it?
Like, for example, everybody do this. Stand up, look at your ceiling. Now, if most of y'all got nigga ceilings that got the little dots and bumps and shit on the ceiling, okay? Now, spin your ass around and look at the ceiling. You can't spin 1,000 miles per hour by your damn self, but you still can see that it swirl.
Yeah, even that little spin you did there. Way too fast. Right, the Earth's circumference is about 25,000 miles. And as I said before, it rotates at 1,000 miles per hour. So what you should be doing is turning around at about 15 degrees every hour. Now I don't know if you figured this out yet, but that is really goddamn slow. You won't be seeing any blur, you won't be seeing anything but your spotty roof, practically motionless, even though it is moving ever so slightly. Well, you are, but you know what I mean.
Well, if the stars are billions of miles away and the Earth's spinning that fucking fast and we moving so fucking fast, the stars should look like a blur in the sky, like a swirl of ice cream, just like that.
You'll be taking an hour to move from Mya to, and let's be super duper generous here, to say Mya. Do you think that would be blurry at all? Try turning your head that distance over 10 seconds. Still not blurry. Do you understand now? So no, the stars should not be blurry as hell. They should move across the sky in an extremely you manner. You? I'm so sorry. I meant to say slow. Now why would I say that?
I got another question. So what about the sun?
The sun is a giant ball of swirling, burning hydrogen that emits heat and light, but contrary to most flat earthers' opinions, doesn't shine out of used lots' buttholes. I know, learning is fun.
When the sun rises, we can look straight at the fucking sun. We can just look at that bitch.
Oh, it's not burning.
It's funny that you think this is a gotcha.
Sun does not burn.
But it really isn't. It's exactly
Lies.
what we would expect on a quote-unquote ball Earth. The Earth has an atmosphere. It's what protects us from dying of space. It's basically a bunch of gas that hangs around the Earth due to lol fake gravity lol. When you direct light through any medium, it will be dispersed to some degree, and when the sunlight is travelling to our eyes at an angle, it travels through a lot more atmosphere than when it's directly above us.
But in the middle of the day, it's too bright to look at.
It only happens because we are on a spherical planet. And unless you have a model for how it could work on a flat Earth, then all you're doing is saying, and I know folks, this is really, really hard to believe, but all you're saying is, I don't understand something, therefore flat Earth. Also, that smug-faced dough. Next question.
The globe was designed to represent the real Earth model.
That's not a question. It's scarcely a sentence, but whatever. Yes, the globe was designed to look like the Earth. Shocking when people try to make things that reflect reality. Then you know they are evil.
That's the way the globe was designed. But if you're looking at a globe and it was designed to look like the real Earth, which way is north?
Oh God, he's about to say something really, really stupid, isn't he?
It goes up.
It goes up. You ever feel the moment when you lose like 10 full IQ points? I'm dumb enough already. Stop trying to make me stupider.
Like, look at the... Hold on, let me get a damn ball. Hold on, look at this orange right here. Picture this shit blue, right? Now, if you were looking at the globe, north would be going up this way, right? But if you got an iPhone or somebody and you pull your compass out, which way is north? It's flat.
Nopey nope. Right, this took some pain in the arse and high quality photoshopping, but here's why that's wrong, and the flat Earth model just doesn't work. This is a straight line between Ecuador and Kenya. If you fly along that line and you had a compass in your hand, it would always point pretty much directly to your left on one route and your right in the other direction. And this is what we do see. Now on the flat Earth model, this is a direct route between those two places. And those white lines, well, that's a good indicator of what your compass should be doing. Spoiler alert, this is not what happens. When you fly directly between these 2 points, even if you charted your own jet with a trusted, somehow flat Earth believing pilot, which, let's be frank, would be some kind of miracle if he didn't kill you all, it would not happen. Now I wonder why that is.
The Earth flatter than a motherfucker.
Wrong.
North don't go like this on your compass. When you pull it out, it goes flat.
Up isn't up like that when you were on the side of something. It's just forward or backwards or whatever direction you're moving in.
The same way an airplane fly flat, right?
I really don't want to explain gravity for the 50th time. This is an old meme I made. It contains all the info that you need.
I wish I could explain this shit.
It's almost like you don't know what you're talking about. There's this old saying that if you can't explain something in simple terms so that a 5-year-old could understand it, you more than likely don't understand it yourself. Maybe think on that.
So, from what we know the sky is fucking up. But based off the globe model, everywhere is the goddamn sky.
Yep, the ground is the sky, the sea is the sky. Wait, no, that's wrong. We aren't flying around like bloody Superman up here, mate. The sky isn't up on a global scale. It's just pulled towards the Earth. What you're talking about is from a human scale. A narrow perspective without the benefit of technology or other equipment to measure stuff. Kinda like you're a caveman. Wait, that explains a whole lot.
You got motherfuckers in China upside down. They sky this way.
Again, I refer you to this. Gravity is towards the centre, and the sky is on the outside edges being pulled down. And we are absolutely upside down in relationship to whoever is stood on the other side of the planet. And they look in a different direction when they look up. And that's okay. That's how it works.
Think about the shit. It's some simple shit. I know I sound like, what the fuck is he talking about? But you just...
Oh, that's not fair. I am completely convinced that you're an expert in...
But you just...
Whatever the hell that is.
Just think about it, like what I'm trying to say. Look at this picture of the Earth right here. This is based off a real picture of the Earth.
Wait, so you do believe there are real pictures of the Earth? Man, this is another one of those things that loses flat earthers' credibility as well. Complete lack of consensus. Because that's the one thing about reality. It tends to be basically the same for everyone. That's why science works.
Now you sure it looks like this? Or does it really look like this? From being on the Earth and what I see every day, it looks more like this. If I was in an airplane, the Earth would look exactly like this, instead of like this ball.
So, Is this actually your entire argument? It looks flat from your perspective, therefore it is. That's the only reason that you really think it is. Have you ever stopped to think about why the scientific community completely disagrees with you? And no, they all lying is not where you stop at that line of inquiry. You have to actually ask someone, why do they think that? What do they know that I don't? Because, and here's a good clue, it's a lot, and I mean a lot, that you don't know. That they do. Just staggering amounts of information that you simply aren't privy to or are incapable of comprehending. See, that's the difference between you and me. When I don't know something or can't wrap my head around it, my first reaction isn't to think that somehow I know better than basically every expert in the world. That's the type of thing an idiot would think. Wouldn't he, Delano?
And with the gravity shit. Gravity, y'all say, is a force that pulls down. So the motherfuckers upside down, they gravity pull the other goddamn way.
Basically, yes. Let me guess. Argument from incredulity instead of finding out how it works coming up?
And the motherfuckers that live on the side of the goddamn earth, they gravity pulling this fucking way, and the motherfuckers on this side, they gravity pulling this goddamn way. This shit don't make no fucking sense, man.
Shocking.
This is another reason why the earth fucking flat, with the firmament above the earth.
Doesn't exist, mate.
Why the clouds just stay where the fuck they at? Why they ain't just flying the fuck off? Like, they just stuck right there. All you want to do is give me a long-ass mathematical problem. Fuck y'all, man. Y'all, oh my gosh.
And there it is, isn't it? Someone gives you an answer that you can't understand and you reject it, not because it's wrong, but because you can't wrap your head around it. That is not the reaction of a smart person. That is the reaction of a cretin. If you can't understand something, then learn more about it. Understand the fundamentals that lead up to it. Get an education. Most people with enough hard work can understand the basics of a lot of things. But you are too intellectually lazy to try and too intellectually dishonest to admit that you do not understand it.
I don't believe clouds is water. Because I can't hold fucking water. I can't hold a damn cloud.
Water vapor. Water vapor. Have you ever boiled water? That's the same shit, just on a massive scale in clouds. Have you ever been past a power station with those huge cooling towers? It's just water vapor as well, for the most part. Write up the power company and ask. Get yourself into some sort of facility tour. I'm sure it could be arranged. Stop disbelieving things just because you don't get it. It's super freaking annoying.
But a fucking cloud can hold water?
It is water.
Fuck out of here. But so it make more sense that above the dome is water. That make more fucking sense than some shit I can't hold in my fucking hand.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You've held the firmament in your hand, have you? Well, that's remarkable. You really should show people what you've discovered, because that's a goddamn scientific breakthrough. But again, no, you're just wrong. You can make clouds of water vapor yourself, and you wouldn't need to do anything more complex than boil some water on a cold day.
Going up invisible into some white fluffy shit, the white fluffy shit holding the shit, then all of a sudden when it so-called get too damn heavy, the white fluffy shit want to shit out the water, which made rain.
Yeah, okay, that's a nice nursery school explanation of clouds, especially with the swearing. Is that your education level though, mate? Because that would explain literally everything. It's a little more complicated than that in actuality, but I don't know why I bother when your ultimate response is...
Just look, all you gotta do is just read Genesis, bro. Everything what it say right there is exactly what it look like. Remember with NASA in the science book, everything that they say you can't see, and you gotta just believe that's what it is.
You believe literally in a book that has some extremely shallow examples of the real world and a lot of stuff that you simply cannot prove. A lot of stuff that you cannot prove. But you don't believe the thing and in fact project those unprovable elements onto it. When you can prove all the things that you say you can't, because...
Instead of seeing it with your own fucking eye. Fuck math. Fuck math and fuck that. Like they taught me a lot of math back in the day. You gotta learn this. I ain't used none of that shit yet.
You are an idiot.
Ausgezeichnet. Ja, du bringst deinen Kindern auch schon bei, dass die Erde ja, flach ist. Ich meine, technisch gesehen sind es ja halbe Berliner, ne? Ich meine, was willst du da erwarten? Oder zumindest, ja okay, nicht unbedingt Berliner, aber definitiv Ostler. Ossis. Hm. Fuck. Kommt's denn da drauf? Muss dir gleich mal sagen gehen, dass Kindern keine Lügen erzählen darfst. Sonst wird's nur noch schlimmer. Keine bösen Wörter. Weißt du was? Wie jetzt, Dings weiter. Ich stream jetzt, Resident Evil weiter. Findest du das in Ordnung? Oder Paper Mario. Nee, ich bin hängen geblieben. Also, ich bin im Spiel hängen geblieben. Ja, also ich starte ins... Also was jetzt? Paper Mario oder Resident Evil? Oh, warte mal, gab's nicht. Geben die bei Uplay das Dings schon, das Watch Dogs 2 weg? For free? Ja, deswegen denke ich weiß nicht, aber also wahrscheinlich dann erst morgen früh oder so. Es ist ja, wenn du auf Dings gehst, wenn du auf Paper Mario suchen gehst, die streamen das auch schon seit ein, zwei Tagen auf Twitch. Aber ja, ich denke mal, ja, hast schon recht, also vor morgen früh werde ich das nicht riskieren. Was, nur noch heute? Okay. Wie kriegt man das? Kriegt man das über den Uplay-Dingens hier auch? Oder muss man das irgendwie auf den ihrer Homepage oder so machen? Das war das über die Forward-Dingens hier? Yay. Okay, jetzt hast du es gesehen. Ja, ich restarte mal den Stream.